Okay. Till yesterday we are going through the inheritances, classes, everything. You are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So generally, what today's topic is like a exceptions, try and accept method. Suppose we are getting error, general error, it will show like a syntax error. Okay. Suppose I will show you. Just give me a second. Yeah, inside classes, I will take the class section only. Now, today topic is like a try, accept, okay, exceptions dot py. Okay. First of all, what is mean by exception? Okay, exception. Generally, before proceeding of exception syntax, okay. Suppose I am writing. Okay, okay. Here print. Okay, this is test. Okay, this is test. Okay, what is this? This will compile or it will not? It will not compile, right? If it compile also, we will not get a what accurate output. What we are guessing, this is a test, like that we need to get the output, but we will not get that kind of output. If you observe, okay, if you observe, see here, okay, cd inside python, wait, not inside directory, it is like a d directory inside python. Okay, inside students. Okay, inside morning batch. Okay, morning batch 2 inside classes. Okay, if I go here, yeah, just now I created which one? Try except this last line. Okay, this last file I created. Now, is it visible? Now, what we are doing? Try except exceptions we are doing. Just give me a second. Yeah. So here, if I compile that file, okay, Python try except exception, okay, enter. What it is showing? Yeah, it is not saved exception place. It is showing error. So we will save that and we will come back to here. Control yes. Yeah, these two lines are not required. If I go here, okay, and if I check, it is showing like a this is not defined. Okay, this is not defined. Why? What we are considering? We are considering this is test like a string, but we not given quotes. That is called a name error. Okay, that is called name error. Now here, this is the name name error. Okay, name error. Now one more I am going. Control C, Control V. This time I don't require this one, so Control, yeah, this time what I'm doing, colon, okay, only one side, double quotes I given one side only. Now if I go and check here, okay, it is showing like a, if you observe a little clearly, okay, this is like a syntax error. This time what? Previously it is name error. Okay, previously it is name error. We not wrote correctly. These we given, we not given in a single quotes. That what we wrote in a print statement, that we not given in a single quotes or double quotes. Because of that reason, this is like a name error. Okay, name error. But present what we done, we not given double quotes at one side. Okay, double quotes we not given at a one end. So it is showing like a syntax error. So now this is what the syntax error. Okay, this is fine. So we will understand syntax error. If you are using PyCharm or Spider, it will show directly. Okay, it will not make any this much operation you need to do. Simply you can click, you will see directly only. Okay, that is also not required. If you go to Spider, okay, in VS Code it not shown the exact error, means it is also shown but we not observed. If you see this one, red mark is there, right? The below red mark, that is like a string letters undefined, something like it is showing. So by seeing that we will understand something we are missing. But still if we go to Spider, okay, this, okay, this is like a Spider ID, right? Now control N, I'm writing a small print statement. Print, one side I given double quotes, okay, and one side this is tested. Okay, if you observe initially only it is showing red mark. Okay, so that you will understand very quickly. Very quickly you will understand. You can use this one. PyCharm also will show very quickly, guys. Okay, but yeah, if you aware a little about VS Code, then it will also show. But you need to understand. Okay, if it is showing yellow mark, something is missing. If it is showing green mark, then like some other things it is showing. If you are seeing red mark, that is something like a syntax error. So like this you can observe this cross mark. This is like a end of while scanning. Okay, he is not showing what is the error name. Now if you compile, then he will show. Okay, here in a console area, if you observe, here also is showing like a syntax error, EOL. One side we are not giving double quotes like that, they are showing. So now here suppose I taken like a this is fine. Now I'm commenting this. Now a is equal to 10 or 20. A is equal to 20. Now yeah, 200 also fine, but we will take 20 only. b is equal to b is equal to 2. Okay, b is equal to 2. Now c is equal to a slash a by b. Okay, a by b, that is like a division operation. Now this will give float type, right? But I want a integer type, so I am giving double slash. Now I want output, so print c. Yeah, temporarily I am minimizing this. Now yeah, I got output as a 10. Is it fine, guys? I got a output as a 10.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this one. Now okay, back to code. Now here we are taking input from user. Okay, input from user, enter first number, enter first number. And here also similarly control C. Okay, temporarily we will keep this one only, then after we will change this one. Now if I run this program, I am entering 100, so I got the output as a 50. Okay, output as a 50, I got the output. Okay, here it is like a 50, but the user, okay, the user printed 0. Okay, if any other value it will give something value. Okay, if any other non-zero value means like any non-zero values, it will give some output. But if user is entering 0, okay, 0, what is output wise, like a 0 by 2, it is like a 0 only. This is also fine, very good. Okay, now user is entering 0 also fine. Suppose user is entering -10. -10, what is the output, guys? -5, right? -5, this is also fine. If he is entering -5, -10, -100, any value, it will shows as a minus values. But okay, if we are going here, okay, temporarily I am commenting these all lines. Control C, Control V. I commented that line. Now second number also int input. Okay, enter second number. Okay, enter second number. Now control S, go to here. Now first number I am entering like 100. This is fine. Second number I am entering like a 10. So that the result is like a 10. I got the result. It is very fine. Okay, I got the result. That is very fine. Now Python. Okay, here the first number entered like a 0. Second number entered like a 1. The output 0. This is also very fine. Now first number entered like a 50. Okay, second number entered like a 0. What is this, guys? 50 by 0. 50 by 0. This is not our issue, right? Our code is working very fine. Okay, our code is working very fine, but the value, the what b value we are passing like a 0, or present we are passing, but that may comes from any math calculation. Today we are doing from user input, but tomorrow it will be there in any other program or any other file or any other function or any other class. Okay, maybe we don't know from where it will come. Okay, b value where it will come, but the value if it is 0. Okay, value if it is 0, observe this one, guys. Okay, if you observe this one, 0 division error. Okay, what is this, guys? 0 division error. Now here I am writing, if we enter 0 for b, then the error is 0. Yeah, 0 division error. This one is 0 division error. Now this is not our issue. Okay, this is not our issue. If suppose I wrote a one. Okay, if I wrote two functions. Okay, if I wrote two functions like a def sum a comma b. Okay, a comma b, and now c is equal to a plus b. Okay, a plus b, return c. I don't want reject now. Okay, I return the c. This is fine. Now one more function I am writing, def def subtraction. Okay, subtraction. Here also I am taking ab values. Okay, ab value, and here what I am doing, c is equal to a minus b. Okay, a minus b, return c. Okay, return c. Now yeah, what I am doing, I want to pass those two. Okay, I need to collect the inputs from the user, and I need to pass the values, okay, to my functions. So first function I am taking like a ret. Okay, ret underscore sum. Return value from the sum. Return value from the sum, giving like this, and next return value from subtraction. Okay, okay, subtraction a b, a b. Now the result how I am taking, ret underscore sum by, okay, ret underscore sub. Now here c value is different, guys. Here c value is different, here c value is different. Otherwise I will write like a final output. Okay, I will write op. Now I want to print that final op. Okay, Now I want to do this operation. Then after I'm writing one more this one line. Okay, here we need to proceed some other operation. Okay, here too we need to do more operations, but simply I'm writing one small statement. Okay, suppose if I am passing 10 20 here. Okay, 10 20 here, what is the output, guys? 10 20 here.
10
It's like a 10
and
20, the sum is like a 30. So C value I will get, means a red sum I will get as a 30. Okay, red sum I will get as a 30. Now if I pass the same values, okay, same values like a 10 20 10 20, the result is like a minus 10. Okay, the above value is like a minus 30 by minus 10, the resultant is like a minus 3. The resultant value is minus 3. Now observe the output, guys. Okay, first number I am entering like a 10, second number entering like a 20. Okay, what is my output, guys? Minus 3. Very fine, right? Now this line also executing, this is very fine. Okay, why? Because this line is at a bottom. Okay, at the bottom. Now what I am doing this time, I am passing 10 10. Okay, a value is 10 and b value is 10. Okay, or you can take 20 20 30 30, like that you can take. Now a value is 10, b value is 10, the sum result is like a 20. Okay, sum result is like a 20. Now at subtraction, 10 10 we are passing, the value of subtraction is what, guys? 0. Okay, 0. Then at final output what we are doing, 20 divided by 0. Okay, 20 divided by 0, the resultant is like a 0 division error. Okay, 0 division error, guys. Here is the output like a 10 plus 10. Okay, I'm passing here 10 and here 10, so output is like a 20. Okay, for this case where it will go, here it will go, and the result is like a 10 minus 10. Okay, 10 minus 10, the resultant is a 20 0. Now
zero.
if he comes here, okay, this line is execution done, right? And then now cursor comes to here. Okay, once cursor comes here, the return value for this one what? 20. Okay, the return value of subtraction is what? This one. Okay, 0. So 20 divided by 0. Okay, not it is a 26, guys, it is a 20. So 20 divided by 0, we just seen what? 0 division error. If we are having something by 0, okay, in our general mathematics we call it as a infinity, guys. In
Yes,
general
sir.
mathematics we call it as a infinity, but this is not infinity. Any computer will not accept the number as a infinity. There should be some definite value. Okay, there is a finite value, we can say. If we are doing like this is not a infinity. This is called like a 0 division error in a Python. So this is not means this 0, we if we pass any other numbers, that output will come very fine, means we will get a output. But in this case what we are getting 0 division error. Once we get the any error, once we get any error, what compiler will do? Compiler will stop the process there itself. Okay, compiler will stop the process there itself. Like now what will happen, here we are getting error, right? Here we are getting error. So what it will show, it will not print. Okay, it will not print a final output and this line. Okay, these two lines, these two lines it will not print, guys. Okay, these two lines it will not print, it will print like a 0 division error occurred, like that it will print 0 division error. Now now if suppose we are having only two operations today we are having. If we are having 100 operations, something we are doing, we don't know, email processing we are doing. Okay, email receiving we are doing, and math calculations we are doing. Okay, some other file checkings we are doing, something like that if we are doing, then and some starting place. Okay, some at like after 10 operations, we suppose assume like there is 100 operations. After 10th operation we need to calculate like this. Okay, we need to calculate some 0 division error. Okay, we need to handle this zero division error. Otherwise, what will happen? The lines, the remaining lines will not execute. If error is at the 10th line, error is at the 10th line, the remaining 90 lines will not execute, guys. The remaining 90 lines also will not execute. Why? Because the cursor, our compiler will stop at a 10th place. We got the error, so here only it will stop. Now, if we want to run, okay, if we want to run these 90 lines, then how to run? Now observe the output, guys. Then we will proceed. Okay. Now, first number is a 10. Oh, yeah. Wait, guys. Wait. 1 minute.